Think you've seen all of Europe? Think again. Most people flock to the Eiffel Tower or the Colosseum, but there's so much more beyond the crowds. What if I told you there's a side of Europe with no lines, no tourist traps, and no sky-high prices? Today, we're uncovering 10 cities that are just as beautiful and historic as the classics, but totally overlooked. These are the places that'll have your friends asking, "Where is that?" when they see your photos. This isn't just a list, it's a challenge to see Europe differently. So buckle up, we're about to go off the beaten path. I've handpicked 10 cities that will change the way you think about European travel. Let's dive in. First stop, Belgium, but not Brussels. Welcome to Ghent, a city straight out of a fairy tale. Skip the crowds in Bruges. Ghent's medieval towers, canals, and Gothic architecture are pure magic. The Gravenstein Castle sits right in the city center, and the canal-side guild halls are stunning. At night the city glows, reflecting in the water. Absolutely unforgettable. Ghent is the real Belgian treat, and the perfect start to our Hidden Gems tour. Ready for more? Let's go east. Next, Romania, specifically Timisoara, nicknamed Little Vienna. This city bursts with color, Baroque architecture, and lively public squares. It was the first city in mainland Europe with electric street lamps, and its creative spirit is everywhere. Art galleries, quirky cafes, and a vibrant music scene make Timisoara a cultural paradise. Who knew Romania could feel this cool? Now to Italy's northeast, Trieste, a city where Italian, Austrian, and Slavic cultures collide. Once the Austro-Hungarian Empire's main port, Trieste is a blend of languages, architecture, and flavors. Sip Italian coffee in a Viennese cafe overlooking the Adriatic. Explore Miramare Castle or wander the old city's narrow streets. Trieste is Italy with a twist. Multicultural, dramatic, and unforgettable. Let's keep moving. Prague is packed, but Brno, Czechia's second city, is buzzing with youthful energy and authenticity. Funky bars, creative restaurants, and a massive student population keep things lively. Beneath the city, explore underground tunnels in Europe's second-largest ossuary. Above ground, Spilberg Castle and the Cathedral of St. Peter and Paul dominate the skyline. Brno is history, mystery, and modern fun all in one. Next stop, the Baltic coast. Gdansk, Poland, almost destroyed in Wanu, now a masterpiece of resilience. The old town was rebuilt brick by brick, and the long market feels like a living painting. Gdansk is also the birthplace of the Solidarity movement, a turning point in European history. Today, the waterfront buzzes with life amber shops, street performers, and river tours. It's a city of beauty, history, and strength, onward to Spain. Forget Barcelona. Valencia is Spain's best-kept secret. Relaxed beaches, sprawling parks, and the futuristic city of arts and sciences set it apart. This is the true home of paella, and the food scene is unbeatable. Bike through the Turia gardens or wander orange-scented streets. Valencia is the complete package: old-world charm, modern marvels, and incredible eats. Hungry for more? Let's head to Austria. Skip Vienna. Graz is Austria's culinary and cultural heart. Its UNESCO-listed old town is a maze of cobblestones and red rooftops, crowned by the Schlossberg clock tower. Graz's food scene is legendary with fresh markets and creative local cuisine. Don't miss the futuristic Kunsthaus Art Museum, the city's quirky side. Graz is a feast for the senses. Lisbon is famous, but Porto is Portugal's soul. Built on the Douro River, Porto's colorful buildings and winding streets are pure magic. Sip port wine in historic cellars and soak in the city's gritty, authentic charm. From the Dom Luis Bridge to the Lello bookstore, Porto captivates at every turn. Next, the greenest city in Europe. Ljubljana, Slovenia, Europe's greenest capital, and it feels like a storybook town. The pedestrian center, Emerald River, and leafy parks make it a joy to explore. Dragons guard the bridges, and a hilltop castle offers panoramic views. The vibe is laid back, friendly, and refreshingly slow-paced. Ljubljana is the perfect antidote to big city chaos. One last stop, the Baltics. Vilnius, Lithuania, one of Europe's largest medieval old towns packed with Baroque beauty. Cobblestone streets, hidden courtyards, and quirky art define the city. Don't miss Užupis, a bohemian republic within Vilnius full of creative spirit. Vilnius blends ancient history with a modern, innovative edge. It's a city of contrasts and surprises. There you have it, 10 overlooked European cities waiting to be explored. These places offer history, culture, and experiences you won't find in the usual tourist spots. Next time you plan a trip, skip the crowds and dive into these hidden gems. Which city surprised you most? Drop your pick in the comments. For more travel discoveries, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and happy travels. The best adventures are always off the beaten path. See you on the next journey.